Hello everyone who I'm hoping that will watch this video, especially ones who are just starting Airsoft. This is what it's tailored for. The first thing on the to-do list, which I have not written down yet, I should have written down earlier, because I just did this at whip. I'm going to be talking today about the basic stuff about Airsoft. People are throwing things around like, you should get this, you should get that, you should do this, blah, blah. I'm going to put it down to the basic stuff, the basic. I'll be going from what headgear, to shoes, to important stuff about the gun, going overboard, talking about vest, sidearms, how to properly use your gun. Not really, but I'm just going to give you some tips. And some stuff when you get better at, when you get more comfortable with your gun, and stuff that you can actually add on. In the future, you don't have to run out and go, oh, this guy told me to buy this and buy that. No. These are just little suggestions, but I would give you, when I say, why did I say that? I just made this video on the fly, so, but this is important information for if you're just starting Airsoft. First, one of the most important things, except for having the gun and using it, is the headgear. Sorry, it's something else. I use a helmet with mesh. That means there's holes in it. As you can see, there's holes in it. You can see my hand. And there's holes in it. There's a downside to that. You can get, which is called biodegradable BBs. They might be good for the environment, but there's a downside to that. You can get hurt badly. Because there's once, luckily I closed my eyes, a sniper with a high FPS, I'll talk about that later, used biodegradable BBs. Wow, I can't speak today. Well, I can't speak anytime. But he shot the mask, it exploded. I had pieces on my forehead. I had to duck behind cover and wipe them off my face because they're getting stuck to my skin. That's how bad it was. I think I got cut a little bit right here. But yeah, luckily I closed my eyes or it would end up in my eye. That's the downside of having mesh, because you have to be wary if anybody's going to move biodegradable. I recommend, where the hell am I coming from? Here we go. I have to wear glasses. I would recommend wearing these under the mesh. But if you have normal plexiglass or glass plastic thing that goes over here instead of the mesh, use that. But the downside of that one, it fogs up. You can't see. So no matter what you use, there's a downside. Except for wearing these. These can go in here and stuff like that. You have to be wary. My dad has a cool thing. He wears this thing. It looks funny, it's like fencing, but the bad part about these things, the ears. You don't want to get shot in your ears, but this thing covers the ears. It doesn't cover the ears. That's why. Alright. Damn dust. When I use that to my dad's thing, I usually wear one of these. See, it protects my ears from getting shot. And it feels better on my nose than rubbing up against that, so then I don't get. This is how my dad goes. Cool. I can see everything. I can see down. I can see side to side. What's the downside? If you don't have the thing where I'm wearing underneath, your nose will rub up against here, and your ears are completely vulnerable. And so, if you don't have a hat on, your head is vulnerable here. But the good thing for these things, I hope you guys can hear me. The good thing for these things is you can breathe. This has small holes. I can kind of breathe. This thing's open, kind of breathe, but it pinches the nose. But you can breathe. Yeah. Wear a hat. If you're wearing goggles, just glasses or goggles, don't go out like this. At least wear a hat to keep the sun off your face. Because you don't want to get sunburn on the pretty face, right? The pretty face, you don't need sunburn. Your nose looks like it's had sunburn. What the hell? I'll put that all the way over there. Done with that. If you get a helmet, there's a lot of different versions. Get one that's comfortable for you. I have a Master Chief helmet. You want to see it? Let me show you. Awesome, right? Why do they keep putting those on? I don't see. I'm gonna have to yell now because some people can't hear me when I talk in this because it just reverberates the sound back to my ears and it hurts, so I can't yell. I'll repeat this later. Alright. Hold on. Someone. Hold on. Willie! I'm kind of in the middle of making a video right now. You can stay there and listen. I'm in the middle of making a video right now. You can stay and listen. But I'm using the camera right now, so.
Okay.
I can see you. Alright,
I can't see you.
That's okay, because I'm using my camera right. Alright, guys. Sorry for the interruption. My Master Chief helmet's great. It's just it presses on my ears and it doesn't feel comfortable, and I have to yell when I'm talking to this so people can't hear me. But that hurts my ears because the sound reverberates through the helmet, and if I drop it, it might break. So I don't use it no more. That's the reason. But if it was lighter and it was made out of something more stronger, and I didn't have to yell for people to hear me, I would wear it all the time. But this helmet, people can hear me fine. It's comfortable. It doesn't look that great since I just painted it. It looks crappy. But it works well, and it's comfortable. So when you're picking a helmet or head setup, pick something that's comfortable and works. Something that doesn't work is when you have a whole bunch of stuff on your face. You don't want a whole bunch of stuff on your face. You don't want to add this with this and this. That's that's a little bit too much. Either just with this and the glasses, or just this. Alright? Make it simple. Don't make it overly complicated. Let me put my Master Chief helmet back because I don't want to break it. Alright, the next thing we're going to talk about is footwear. What to wear when you're in the field. Don't wear something like Converse. Wear something like running shoes or boots. Boots are perfect. They have good grip so you don't slip and slide on the ground. Because if you do, you can fall in your gun and break it and hurt yourself. Especially if you're going through the woods. You don't want to fall there. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, when you're transporting your gun from the car to the field, put it in a gun bag. That's where it's safe and people know, hey, he has something that could possibly be harmful, but it's in a gun bag. It's good. People are all cool. Especially if you're taking it to a shop, it has to be in a gun bag. Alright, if you're new and you want to get I want a pistol, I want a sidearm. Here it is. This one's works off CO2. You put the CO2 in there, you put it in there, bang bang. Simple as that. There are other pistols that work off batteries, I admit that, but you don't want to just put this in a pocket. You want to put it in one of these. This one straps to my leg. It's reachable for me. It's comfortable. I can't stress enough. Wear what's comfortable. You don't want to wear all this luggage and then just die out in the middle of the game. I've done that before where I had too much gear on. I had to take some of it off, put it in the car, and I had to slim down big time because it was too hot for me. Willie, what else should I talk about?
How not to wear shorts, wear pants.
Yes,
wear
good point. You probably can't hear him, but he said don't wear shorts. My friend wore shorts and sandals. I lit his ass up. It was funny. So wear long pants, but something comfortable. Don't wear it below your belt, because then people will shoot you up your ass. Wear your pants at a comfortable position where you're not tripping over your pants cuffs. Alright, next one I want to talk about is hydration. Very important for people that are just starting off Airsoft. They're not physically fit enough to do most of this running around. They need to keep hydrated. Sorry for the mess, because paintball people are like chronic masturbators and they leave a mess everywhere. So you can't lay on anything without getting broken or dirty. Alright, this thing is empty at the moment. Where did my bladder go? Okay. Alright, this is the bag. It's like a backpack. You put it on your back. This is the Camel Pack's bladder. You put it inside this, and the tube hangs out the top. So you put this on your back, and this tube's on front. So you can put it in your mouth and take a drink. It's always good to be hydrated during the games. If you're not, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to pass out, and sometimes you're not in an area where people are around you, so you're going to pass out and probably stay there for a while until someone walks by and say, oh, there's a body there. Let's go kick it. Next I'm going to talk about going overboard. Like I did with one of my vests. This is a good vest. It holds a lot of things. I decided to put hooks on the back so I can carry my riot shield. It weighed a lot. It slowed me down. But if you're not physically fit to do all this, you're gonna have to load back out. I mean, you have to chill out with all the I'm wearing all this gear. I'm good. All right, chill out, guys. Willie, stop making funny faces. I can see you over there. If you're wondering what this is made out of, it's made out of 50 gallons of drum. I wear it on my back like so. And then when I need it, I just reach behind there, grab it, and it's good to go. We can put that aside because we're not talking about that. I've seen people make rocket launchers. That's good and fine for like, haha, I made it. Let's go try it out. Boom. But is it really functional in a like a CQP kind of area? No. If it's open field, who the hell cares? Good. Oh, another thing about the vest. If you bring stuff, that's good. That make sure you have an area in your vest or pockets where it can fit. Because if you leave anything anywhere, it's gonna get jacked. I've seen people put their stuff there and it gets jacked because they didn't carry what they bring. That's one of my number one rules. Carry what you bring. That's why I'm considering wearing a backpack over my camel pack. But yeah, let's move on to the guns. Here is my dad's SCAR. Yes, my dad's. It has two grips. So when you're firing from the hip, or when you're on cover, you can see through a hole, so you're just going scanning the area. Or you just want to go all Rambo, roll, da 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 da, or go like that. Yes, he has a carrying sight here. He took off one of our M4s, or I think that's M16 M4s. Yeah. Some people say it looks cool. Some people look weird. I like it. When you're in a staging area, that's where everyone puts loads their ammo. Take your mag out. They'll yell at you, especially at Hot Shots where I go. Oh, and Hot Shots is cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to get stuff money. Yeah. About the gun's batteries. I have a smart charger here. I recommend getting a smart charger. Because these guns came with wall chargers that were questionable because you had to wait a long, like hours and hours for your battery to charge. And then sometimes you fell asleep, like I did, and I ruined a few of my batteries. So get a smart charger. In the future, if you love Airsoft, get the smart charger. If you're just starting off, it's okay. Just stay up those 4 hours it needs to charge up one battery. Oh, a little tip. If you want to be in Airsoft, I recommend getting more than one battery. Because if you don't, you'll run out in the middle of the game and you're like, oh shit, I have no extra battery. Then you have to go asking other people. It's okay if you want to ask other people, but look, me and my dad use basically the same guns over and over again. I use an AK, he uses a Scar. We both have we both have an extra battery for both the guns. Let me put it back. Oh. Alright. Don't jam this end of the gun into the ground. Bad. Very bad. This is bad. Don't lay it, just lay it. When you put it on something, don't stand up like that. Because someone will bump it and it will fall over. So lay it down on the table, if possible. I want to say something about the stock. The stocks. If your stock collapses or goes off to the side like this, and your helmet bothering you when you do this, I recommend going the same way so you can get in your ways, so you can look at your sights through your helmet. I know it looks weird doing it, but it helps. That's only if you have a stock that does this. For guns that like this, because I can do this right now for you. I can't see down the sights. Even if I put this one up, it's still same height. They have thing that you can put on right here where that can, yeah, I can't speak right now. Why can I not speak? They have these inch tall things that you put on here, and they have 3 rails on it. I think they're about this long, and it does exactly what this thing does. It goes on there, then you can put another sight on top. You can put a sight on top of it. That doubles the height, so you might have a lot more adjustment to do, but you'll be able to see through the sights when you have your mask on. At the moment, I'm replicating exactly how my mask would be on. I can't see through the sight. I had to get down that little inch. I had to go down literally an inch down to see through the sight. My helmet is the same thing. I can't get that inch down. So I recommend if you want to stay in Airsoft longer and you want to be comfortable, find that extender piece that gets on top of here. If you're confused about that, comment at the bottom and I'll get back and comment at the bottom, say I don't know what you're talking about, the extender thing. Just ask me that and I'll send you a link to it, or I'll just put the link down there. I probably won't because I'm lazy right now. Back to the mags. Always have an extra mag available, or go cheap. Get one good mag. Have one good mag. Just fill it up in the middle of the field. Just go. That's what I do. I have like a whole bunch of mags for this gun. I'm still with one mag going. But these are high cap mags, by the way. High cap mags are worth it, but mid cap, there's no whining involved in mid cap. That's the one plus for it. The high caps, you hold more ammo. You can stay in the fight longer. You just have to put up with the winding. Let's go. So I do this all the time. You see a lot of people doing this. They're firing the ground and their finger down there just going. Let me get this going. It looks weird. Luckily, my AK, you just like your fingers like that. You do this. You go the other way. That's not okay. This is what I was talking about. I was too heavy. I was wearing this, I was all loaded down with gear, my pockets included. I had too much stuff. Wear what's comfortable. Don't go all out. I want to wear this. I want to wear that. I want to have this. I want to have that. Add on slowly. I decided I want to add all this stuff at once. Go start. Wear a vest. Wear it empty, but just put the stuff in the packs that you know. What you normally carry. Put them in the vest. That's okay. But don't just go buy a whole bunch of stuff and the vest and just load yourself down. Start off slow. If you buy a whole bunch of gear, wear the vest. If you buy a vest and you have all of this other gear, put the gear that you have from the beginning, put it on the vest. Wear that for a few times. Then you slowly add on more gear. Don't go, oh, I'm going to wear all this at once. That's what I did. Bad idea.
Holy.
What else am I missing, Lily? What do you want to know?
Oh, no blind shooting.
Blind shooting, that's a good, that's basically what I was doing over here. I'm behind cover going, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. But I still do it anyway, because I'm an asshole. I'm just kidding. It's not for this. This handle's not for that. Yeah, no blind shooting. Only shoot if you have it, at people if you have a direct line of sight. Don't go like, oh, I think they're over there. Behind the barrier, go. You might shoot your teammates. You might shoot someone that doesn't need to be shot. I'm a victim of that. Got shot in the back of my ear, but poop, I'm like, ah. What else? Oh, most airsoft fields have this rule. It's called the bang rule. I forget how far you have to be away, but obey the bang rule.
Meters.
What?
15 meters.
No, it's 15 feet, dude. No, it's 10 feet. We're stay with, don't go metric on me, man. But, stay within, if you're within the bang rule, or the 15 feet, don't shoot the person. Just go, bang, bang, bang. If they shoot you in return, you have my permission to slug them. But then you might get kicked off the field for like a week or two. But yeah, but also be nice. That's the one thing. We have so many assholes in airsoft at the moment that I'm starting to think of quitting. But please, this is why I'm making a video, so I can educate the masses. Be nice. Call your hits. If you get shot, even if you get shot on your pinky, call your hit. Just raise your hand and go, I'm out. Raise your gun above your head. Out. Got shot. And walk to the spawn point. Don't be the asshole that goes, I didn't get shot. You didn't shoot me. No one likes that guy. He's not cool. Everyone wants to kick his ass. I especially want to kick those asses. If someone asks to borrow something like a tool, I have people asking me to borrow this all the time. Pliers, has a whole bunch of tools, has everything. People ask for that all the time. I let them borrow it. But I tell them that they have to use it right. They have to bring their thing over there to use it. They have to bring the stuff that they're going to use it on to me, so I can use it. They can use it in my supervision. Why? Because I don't want them to fuck this thing up. Always have, if you have little things like Allen keys, because I use them to put I have a thing I put on my AK where it allows me to put my my scope on, my sight on. I have to use an Allen key to get it off and on. I have to take it off and on to get to the battery. So always have a secure place to put these, like on my vest. I have a pocket. I lost the Allen key. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm talking about not losing your small stuff. Alright, see this pat? Probably not gonna work. Alright, down here, there's a pocket and a pocket. And in between there's a Velcro pocket. Very hard to get into. See? Velcro, pocket. You just put your stuff in there, Velcro up, and it won't fall out. Always keep in constant communication with your fellow players. If you don't, you're gonna get lost. And you're not gonna know when the game ended. Anything, Willie? Anything you want to know? Any questions? I answer them right here and right now. Willie,
Mom.
do you need anything? You need anything to know?
No.
Really?
If I do, I'll just ask you when I get there.
No. I'm making a video right now to help people. I'm putting it on YouTube later. You gotta help me. He's on video chat, so yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not talking to myself. Is there anything you need to know, my friend? My brother, my friend. Oh.
No.
Alright, oh, melee weapons, like fake knives. It's a good accessory. Not really practical on a open field, but in a CQB situation, you never know. They come through a doorway, go knife them, just like, ah. But yeah, alright, this video's almost over. Alright, let's go back over the key tips. Wear a helmet, call your hits, wear stuff that's comfortable. Don't overexert yourself on your first day, and slowly build on your gear. Don't just wear all the gear at once. Slowly build on it. That's what I'm going to do with you, Willie. I'm putting you in small stuff first. Then throughout the day, I'm just going to throw shit on you. It's like, where are these 3 cinder blocks? 1 on your back, 2 on the side. Guess that's all. Where it's comfortable. If you have a pistol, be careful, because these things get stolen all the time. Where have a good, have someone put it, like in a holster. Make sure it doesn't fall out. Oh, and when the mag is not, when you're not in use, take the mag out, put it in the mag holder on the holster, or in the belt, or on the vest you have. Because I've had times where this thing fell out, people picked it up behind me and carried it through the whole game. I put my pistol out, going bang, 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 not knowing I didn't have my mag in. Luckily, I didn't need to use my mag because I was in a close-in environment. So yeah. Alright, I'm ending this video now. If you guys need any information about or something I didn't miss, or you have any questions about anything, I can help you. I'm picking vests for what you need, gear. I can help you pick out your gun if you want. Just talk to me. I'm a friendly guy. So I'm ending this video now. Stay safe. Be frosty. Keep your head. Yeah. I want to sound cool, but I can't. Alright, stay safe, guys. And peace.